got these three. They've got different colors. There are three types of oil, basically three types of oil that are used in the church. The one with the white band is for anointing during baptism. It is called the oil of salvation. What's the name?
Oil of salvation.
Good. It's used for anointing before baptism, the first anointing. And then the second one with the red band is called chrism. What's the name?
Chrism.
Chrism. Christ. If we take the T away and put M in there, you have it. Chrism. That's the name. So this is used for anointing after baptism. It is also used for ordination before people become priests. This is also used for consecrating bishops. Before someone is made a bishop, this oil, this chrism is used. And when we bless a church to declare it a place of worship, we call it consecration. So this oil is used as well. Good. Then the third one, what's this color?
Purple.
Good. The third one with the purple band is the oil for the sick. This is used for anointing. When someone is not feeling well, when someone is feeling poorly, I'll come with this oil to visit the person at home, in a care home, in a residential home, at the hospital, in a hospital bed, and anoint the person with this oil. This is the oil of the infirmary, oil of the sick, for healing. So these are the three types of oils that we have. Now you tell me, what are some of the ordinary uses of oil at home? Yes? Cooking. Oh yeah. Baby oil. Okay. Yes, good, correct, yes.
Bacon things.
Baking, of course, yes, excellent. Yes, what else? Yes.
Frying.
Frying. Oh yeah, I like to fry fish. Frying fish. Yes, what else? You see, there are so many uses of oil in our ordinary day-to-day life. Oil has become part of the important things in our lives. It helps to sustain life. When you use it in cooking, to prepare food, you eat to live, you eat to be strong, you eat to grow, you eat to have the energy to study and to do all the things that you want to do during the day. So oil also helps in our natural growth, in our physical development, in our nourishment. And some use it for, after taking them. Yes, good. The beauticians use it to keep your body nice and smooth, to keep your body warm, to keep away some of the cold. You can apply oil on your body, and that will be okay. The doctors use it as well. If you've got some rashes here, sometimes they give you a cream, something that is oil-based, so that you can use that cream on that spot and everything will be fine after a few days. So oil in the medical field is also used for healing. So we've seen physical nourishment, cooking. We've seen healing from the medical aspects. Good. Now let's come to what the church does. Why we have these three oils. These were ordinary olive oils. What type of oil?
Olive oil.
Lovely. Ordinary olive oil. During the week on Holy Thursday, we all, Catholics we all went to the cathedral, and the Archbishop, Bishop George Stark, he blessed these three oils. They were presented by three different groups of people, students from one of our schools. He blessed the first one, the oil of salvation. He blessed the oil for the sick. But the sacred chrism is not blessed, it is consecrated. Special word. It receives more strength, more power to be able to anoint people with it, to be used for anointing and all the things that this oil is used for. Sometimes the bishop might put in a bit of sweet smelling substance called balsam. It's a type of perfume, but not perfume. Balsam. He puts some in the oil for consecration. Let's come to the anointing. If I'm going to baptize a baby, I will need these two. I've got the pager in my bag now because I'm one of the chaplains at the hospital. If the pager goes, I have to respond, get the name of the patient, get the name of the ward, and go straight to the ward. I'll bring with me this one. And there is a book in there, the pastoral care, the care for the sick, showing concern, showing support, being there with the one who is suffering, being there with the one who is feeling poorly, saying a bit of prayer over the person, and then anointing the person with this oil for healing. This is what we do. Most of the time, you will find the family members present because it is a ministry of care, support, being there for your friend. Even if you do not know the person, a friend in need is a friend indeed. When anyone is in trouble and you are able to help, and you are above 18, you are big like me and you can help. With you, you need your parents' permission. You will need another to say, yes, that's okay, you can do it. I am above 18. I can go on my own authority and offer the help when it is appropriate. So I go in there with the family members present. Sometimes they like to say a few words to you, to share their sorrow, to share their pain, to share their fears and anxieties. You listen patiently. Don't say anything. You don't have to say anything. You are just a listening ear at that moment. When they finish, you may give some responses from what they have said to you, making sure that you say what will be helpful to them at that time. Then you say a prayer over the one who is sick, and you anoint the person. The anointing is for two purposes. The first purpose is to make sure that the person comes back to life, the person is healed, the person is strengthened, the person is well again, to come back home and be happy. The second purpose is, if it's going to happen that this person will not come home, then we prepare the person to be happy, to meet God face to face. So the first purpose is that we want this person to be well and come back home and stay with us. But if it is going to happen that this person might not come back home, then be happy where you are going. So the two purposes for the anointing. Enough of this now. Now we've seen the uses of oil at home, the uses of oil in the hospital, and then the uses of oil in the church. Good. Any questions? Yes. Let's start from
There's no question on my sheet, but did you do a baptism at a church, and there's a little baby called Ivy Rose?
Yes, I did.
I'm your cousin.
Okay, you're the cousin. Good. Thank you. That's lovely.
Right, next
Yeah.
questions.
Okay. Your name, please. I'm Richard. Father Richard. Mariah. Yes, Mariah and Mariah. Yes.
Have you experienced to tell a priest to anoint someone in your family?
Yes.
Have you ever had to anoint anybody in your family, Father? Are you able to do that, Father, or
Yes,
you
I was
are?
able to do that. It was my mom.
Ah,
She fell sick. She had a mild stroke. So she was on admission at the hospital. I went to see her. I prayed with her. I anointed her and I gave her Holy Communion. It was difficult because I don't want my mom to be sick. I want mom to be strong and be with me. It was very difficult, quite emotional. But I had to do it because I know that there'll be two things, one of two things. The first one, I want mom to come back home. If it happens that she's not going to come back home, then she should be happy where she's going to. But thank God, she got well, and then she came back home. Now she can walk, and she can take care of herself, and she does everything. by herself.
fabulous.
Good. Thank you, Mariah. Your name?
Why are those three oils? Why did you pick? Why did those three individual colours? Why not different colours?
Yes.
The ribbons.
You see, the bottles are the same. The containers are similar.
Yes.
There is a danger of forgetting that this is for the seed, and that is for consecration, and this is for baptism. So to make it easy for ourselves, these are just labeling. If you have a different container, sometimes you have 3 in 1 container with a label. The first one, I, for the infirm. The second one, B, for baptism. And then C, for prison. So it's just to show us which is which. Otherwise, you might be talking to somebody, you pick the wrong one. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Where do we go next? No, whose hand was up first? You, yes.
Have you ever received the sacrament from another priest?
No.
You've never needed the
Because I don't like
sacrament.
going to hospital.
Good answer, Father.
I'm a very bad patient. So I haven't fallen sick or felt so poorly as you call a priest for anointing for myself. Not yet. Good.